What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Consumer Picks, your go-to spot for brutally honest reviews and the latest in tech. If you're chasing buttery smooth frame rates at 4K resolution, this video is made just for you. Today, we're diving deep into the top 7 graphics cards for 4K gaming in 2025. Whether you're building the ultimate battle station or trying to future-proof your setup, these GPUs are going to help you crush every frame, every fight, every time. From budget beasts to no-compromise monsters, we've tested them all, and now it's time to reveal our rankings. And hey, don't forget, all the product links are down in the description so you can grab yours right after the video. Smash that subscribe button and let's get started. Seven. AMD Radeon RX 7600 XT, best budget AMD 4K GPU. Starting off at number 7 is the AMD Radeon RX 7600 XT, and while this one won't knock your socks off with raw power, it brings surprising value for budget-focused 4K gamers. Clocking in with 16 gigabytes of VRAM, the 7600 XT doubles the memory of the standard 7600 and gives you just enough headroom to run older or less demanding games at 4K. Sure, it's not going to max out Cyberpunk or Alan Wake 2, but for esports titles or some well-optimized AIA games on medium settings, it totally holds its own. Keep in mind, this card's 128-bit memory bus is a bottleneck at times. The extra VRAM helps, but it can't fully overcome that narrow bandwidth. Still, if you're working with a tight budget and you're willing to turn down a few settings, the RX 7600 XT can definitely be your stepping stone into the 4K world. Number 6. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 Ti, best budget NVIDIA 4K GPU. Next up at number 6, we've got NVIDIA's RTX 4060 Ti. Your gateway to next-gen features without going broke. This GPU brings DLSS 3 and better ray tracing support than any previous-gen budget card. With 8 GB of GDDR6 memory, it's not a memory monster, but the Ada Lovelace architecture and 4,352 CUDA cores keep things snappy. And if you're into competitive 1440p gaming with occasional 4K experimentation, this card gets it done. It's a killer card for $399, still pricey for a budget option, but when you stack it up against what you'd pay last gen for similar performance, the 4060 Ti feels like a smart investment. Just keep your expectations in check when it comes to 4K. This one's best for lighter or older titles unless you enable DLSS and lower the settings. At number 5, we've got a rising sleeper hit, the AMD Radeon RX 7900 GRE. This GPU used to be China only, but it's now making waves in the US market. The 7900 GRE is based on the same architecture as the flagship XTX, but with trimmed-down cores and a reduced memory interface. That said, it still rocks 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 memory and 5,120 streaming processors, making it a beast in the $549 price bracket. It trades blows with the RTX 4070 and even edges it out in some rasterization-heavy titles. Just don't expect it to dominate ray-traced games. That's still NVIDIA's territory. But overall, for traditional 4K gaming at high settings and great value per dollar, the 7900 GRE is a major win for Team Red. Number 4. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super, best mid-range NVIDIA 4K GPU. Sliding into number 4 is the NVIDIA RTX 4070 Super, and this one punches way above its weight. With 22% more cores than the base 4070 and the same $599 price tag, the 4070 Super is a DLSS 3-enabled powerhouse that flies through modern titles at 4K with a little finesse in the settings. You get 12 gigabytes of GDDR6X memory, enhanced ray tracing performance, and rock-solid driver support. It's also one of the most efficient cards in this class, pulling just 220 watts. Pair this with frame generation, and you're looking at high frame rates with stunning visuals, especially in DLSS-supported games. If you're a mainstream gamer looking for the sweet spot in 4K performance and pricing, the 4070 Super is your guy. 3. AMD Radeon RX 7900 XTX. Best value AMD 4K GPU. Taking our bronze medal is AMD's top-tier offering, the Radeon RX 7900 XTX. For $999, you're getting 24 gigabytes of GDDR6 memory, a triple fan cooler, and hardware built to push ultra settings at 4K. This thing is an absolute rasterization monster and trades punches with NVIDIA's 4080 in non-ray traced games. Plus, it supports DisplayPort 2.1, which makes it a bit more future-ready than some NVIDIA cards. Now, if you're heavy into ray tracing, it doesn't quite match NVIDIA's finesse. But for raw 4K performance across the board at a better value, the 7900 XTX is AMD's best foot forward. Number 2. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 Super. Best value NVIDIA 4K GPU. Coming in hot at number 2 is the newly released RTX 4080 Super, and this card completely changes the game for NVIDIA fans. NVIDIA shaved $200 off the original 4080's price, launching the Super at $999. But you still get a fully unlocked AD103 die with 10,240 CUDA cores, improved memory bandwidth, and a subtle bump in clock speeds. This card is a ray tracing and DLSS master. It absolutely destroys most modern titles at max settings. And with DLSS 3 in play, you're flying at over 100 frames per second in many 4K games. It's quiet, cool, and sleek in its Founders Edition form, and more affordable than ever before. If you're all about next-gen fidelity without crossing the $1,000 mark, this is your card. 1. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. Best overall 4K GPU, no budget limit. And finally, at number 1, there was never any doubt. The RTX 4090 is the undisputed champion of 4K gaming. With a ridiculous 16,384 CUDA cores, 24 gigabytes of GDDR6X memory, and next-level 3rd-gen ray tracing and DLSS 3 performance, this card doesn't just run games, it devours them. Even at maxed-out settings with ray tracing cranked to ultra, you're getting consistently high frame rates at 4K. If you're a content creator, streamer, or hardcore gamer who wants the absolute best, no compromises, no bottlenecks, the RTX 4090 is your golden ticket. Yes, it's $1,599. But if you want true 4K/120Hz gaming or future-proofing for years to come, this is the beast to buy. So there you have it, the top 7 graphics cards for 4K gaming in 2025, ranked from budget-friendly warriors to the king of the pixel jungle. Whether you're upgrading, building fresh, or just dreaming of your next rig, there's a card here for everyone. Which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget, all the product links are in the description to check out the latest prices. Smash that like button, subscribe for more no-nonsense reviews, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching Consumer Picks. We'll see you in the next one.